Breathe with me for a moment. Let the breath be slow and kind. Place a gentle hand over the heart and give it a little warmth. This is a soft space, a safe space. It is all right if there has been worry, tightness, or fear around money and support. It is all right if the mind has been busy at night with numbers or what-ifs. In this moment, nothing has to be fixed. In this moment, we are simply meeting the heart with care. We are learning a new way to speak inside. The words we feed the mind are like water for a tender garden. With kindness, new life grows. With patience, the soil loosens. With steadiness, the first green shoots appear. Let an intention rise that feels peaceful and light. May I be kind to myself as I learn new words. Let the shoulders soften. Let the jaw relax. Let the breath come all the way in and all the way out. If there is a thought that says, "I don't know how," we can meet it with a softer voice. I am willing to learn. The willing heart opens doors. It does not push, it invites. It does not shame, it reassures. You can say, "I am safe to grow at my own pace." Say it softly, as if speaking to a dear inner friend. Notice how the body responds. Even a small drop of ease is enough. Words create tone. Tone creates feeling. Feeling shapes the choices made all day long. When the inner voice is harsh, the body tenses and the world looks narrow. When the inner voice is warm, the body loosens and paths appear. Let us speak simple, loving words. Gentleness opens doors for me. I am learning to trust life. I am open to supportive ideas. These phrases are not magic tricks. They are gentle training for the mind and the body. Over time, the nervous system hears, "You are safe, you are supported." The breath deepens, the chest opens, a softer day begins. If there has been a long habit of self-criticism, there may also be a tight habit in the body. The shoulders lift, the belly holds, the breath gets short, so we pair kind words with kind posture. Sit with both feet on the ground if you can. Let the spine lengthen by one breath. Release the belly a little. Place a hand on the heart or the belly and speak a simple line. I am here with you. Let it land, then add, I choose words that support my peace. Do not force belief. Let it be like a warm cloth on a tired forehead, soft, steady, and caring. Some like to begin the day with a short practice. If that helps, you may try this. Upon waking, before looking at a phone or a clock, place a hand on the heart and whisper, "Today, I welcome ease. Today, I welcome support." Take 3 slow breaths. Stretch the hands open as if opening the windows of the heart. During the day, pause for 1 minute, perhaps before a meal or after a task, and say, "Life is kind to me in seen and unseen ways." At night, place one phrase by the bed. I allow good to reach me. These small steps give the mind a rhythm. Rhythm builds trust. As we speak kinder words, we also become kinder listeners. Listen to the body's messages without alarm. A flutter in the chest may be an old worry passing through. A knot in the stomach may be a voice that needs love. Meet it with patience. I hear you. I am here. Then add a bridge phrase that is gentle and believable. I am willing to see this with softer eyes. The body often answers that soft willingness with relief. When a little relief is felt, we add gratitude. Thank you, body, for showing me the way. Gratitude is a key that turns gently and opens many doors. There may be a story that has played for years. There is never enough. I am always behind. It's too late. We do not fight the story. We bless it for trying to keep us safe. Then we offer a new chapter. I am learning wise care for my money. I choose to see new options. Step by step is enough. These are not grand promises. They are friendly directions. The mind does not need drama, it needs steady, simple guidance. Each time a gentle phrase is repeated, a new pathway forms. With time, this becomes the mind's new home. When fear speaks loudly, soften the body first. Take 3 slow exhales, longer than the inhales. Whisper, "Ease is welcome here." Then choose one small sentence that feels true today. It may be as simple as, "I choose peace." Let the sentence sit on the breath. With every exhale, let it spread through the chest and belly. If tears come, let them come. They are a cleansing rain. If a smile comes, let it rise. It is a small sunrise inside. Both are signs of movement and healing. Now set a gentle promise for the next 24 hours to treat the inner voice as a dear friend. If a harsh phrase tries to come in, pause and slow it down. Ask, "What is the kind way to say this?" Then say it. The kind way may be, "I'm learning. I'm practicing. I'm on my way." Keep it simple. Keep it loving. Speak as if the words will be cradled by the heart, because they will be. And the heart knows what to do with kindness. It grows. Let one more breath complete this opening. Let one more sentence seal it. I speak to myself with care, and life meets me with care. If that line feels good, repeat it. If a different line feels better, choose that instead. What matters most is the feeling of safety and openness it brings. Safety opens the ears of the heart. Openness invites new possibilities. From here, a new relationship with words can begin to shape a new relationship with abundance. Gentle words, steady breath, kind attention. These are the tools. They live inside, and they are always within reach. Every day, words move through the mind like weather across the sky. Some words bring clouds and heaviness. Some words bring light and warmth. The body responds to both. When harsh words play, the body tightens, the breath grows short, the heart beats faster, the mind scans for danger. This is not wrong. It is simply the old alarm system doing its job. When soothing words play, the body loosens, the breath deepens, the heart finds an even rhythm, the mind looks for support. The body listens to the tone of self-talk, and the tone trains the body's response. Think of a simple phrase, "I am safe to learn." Speak it slowly with a soft voice. Notice the jaw, notice the neck, notice the chest. Often there is a small release, a little warmth, or a sense of being held. If not, that is fine. The body sometimes needs time to trust new language. Patience is part of love. Try again with the breath. Inhale gently, exhale longer, and whisper, "It's okay for me to relax." The body understands simple words said with kindness. This is how inner weather shifts, not with force, but with steady, calm repetition. If there has been stress around money, the inner words may have become sharp and fast. Hurry, fix it, no time. Those words keep the system in a loop of tension, which makes it harder to think clearly or see new options. So we practice words that slow things down. One step, one breath. I can choose a small next action. When the words slow, the breath follows. When the breath slows, the mind clears. When the mind clears, new paths appear. This is not theory. It is how the body and mind dance together. Try a brief practice. Sit with the feet on the ground. Rest the hands on the thighs or over the heart. Speak a gentle line that supports both calm and supply. Support meets me in good ways. Pause and let the line echo. Ask the body, "What do you feel?" If the body offers a wave of ease, say, "Thank you." If the body feels numb or unsure, say, "That's okay." Then choose a bridge phrase. I'm willing to feel a little more at peace. Bridge phrases are kind doors. They do not demand belief. They invite it. The mind responds well to tone. A loud, stern tone says, "Threat." A soft, warm tone says, "Safety." Speak the same sentence in two tones and notice the difference. Harsh, I have to be positive. Warm, I can be gentle with myself. The words are similar, but the message to the body is very different. The warm tone allows the breath to deepen and the shoulders to drop. In that softer state, the heart can accept new ideas about money, work, and support. There is also power in rhythm. Choose a short set of phrases and repeat them at natural times during the day. Upon waking, life is kind to me. Before a task, I work with ease. After a task, I appreciate my effort. At a meal, I receive the nourishment I need. Before sleep, good meets me even as I rest. Repetition, when gentle, becomes a pathway. The body learns this is our new normal. It begins to expect calm. It begins to expect support. And what we expect with peace, we tend to notice and grow. If a worry thought arrives, we can meet it without alarm. First, breathe. Then answer with a simple truth that does not argue. I am doing my best. I can ask for help. I can take one small step. The goal is not to erase the worry in one try. The goal is to guide the mind back to steady ground. Each time we do this, the inner weather shifts a little more toward clear skies. The body takes its cue from that shift, and life starts to feel less like a storm and more like a gentle day. Language also moves the hands and feet. When the words say, I can never change, the body sits still and shuts down. When the words say, I can try one small thing, the body leans forward. Energy returns. A phone call is made. A bill is opened with calm. A budget line is written with care. These are small moves, but they come from kinder words. The body trusts what is calm and steady. Calm, steady words grow calm. Steady action. Now whisper a few simple lines, letting them settle like soft rain. My words relax my body. Calm thoughts support my well-being. I am open to receiving new ideas. I welcome supportive opportunities. Speak them as if speaking to a dear inner child. Slow, kind, and honest. If any line feels too big, soften it. I am learning to welcome supportive opportunities. The body loves honesty. Honest kindness becomes a bridge from where things are to where they are going. Keep in your heart this gentle insight. The body is always listening, and it wants to help. Give it words that soothe. Give it breath that steadies. Give it a tone that says, you are safe with me. With that, the inner weather clears. The mind sees more clearly, and a calm mind can recognize doors to abundance that a fearful mind would miss. This is how simple words begin to open the flow, by teaching the body safety, the mind clarity, and the heart trust. With kind eyes, let us look at the common money phrases that have lived inside for a long time. There may be lines that come up in a rush when bills arrive or when prices rise. Lines like, there's never enough. I always fall behind. This is too hard. Good things happen to others, not to me. If any of these sound familiar, place a hand on the heart and offer warmth. These phrases form to protect from pain. They tried to keep away disappointment by lowering hope. They tried to control fear by predicting loss. They are tired guards who need rest and care, not blame. The first step is simple awareness. Write down the phrases that show up most often. Do this with a soft pen, a gentle pace, and a kind breath. No judging, only noticing. Underline the ones that feel heavy in the chest or tight in the belly. Those are the phrases that pull energy down and close the door to new ideas. Thank them for trying to help. Then say, we are choosing new language now. Let the body feel that choice with 3 slow breaths. Now we create bridge phrases that do not deny the present, but still open a window. If there's never enough is the old line. A bridge could be, I am willing to see new ways to be supported. If I always fall behind is the old line. A bridge could be, I am learning to move at a pace that supports me. If this is too hard appears, a bridge could be, I can take one small step today. Bridges are honest and kind. They do not pretend, they lead. As you read your list, notice where each phrase shows up in daily life. Perhaps it rises when looking at the bank app, or standing at the store shelf, or opening mail. Mark that moment. Bank app, store, mail. Noticing patterns helps you prepare. Then choose a new phrase for each moment. For the bank app, I look with calm and care. For the store, I choose wisely and resources grow. For the mail, I open with ease and handle what is mine to handle. Write these new phrases near the places where they are needed. Place one on a sticky note where it will be seen at the right time. Gentle curiosity will show how some phrases came from voices heard many times in the past. Maybe the home, the neighborhood, the media, or the culture taught a fearful story about money. Without blame, say, that was then, this is now. Place a hand on the heart and add, I can create a new story. A new story does not need to be loud. It can be a quiet line repeated often. I respect the money I have. I honor the money I receive. I use money in ways that bring peace. A respectful tone opens the door to more respect from life. To support this shift, tend to small, loving actions. Tidy the wallet or the place where coins and notes are kept. Let it be clean and cared for. Organize one small area where bills or receipts collect, not the whole desk, just one corner. Say while doing it, order welcomes increase. This is not superstition, it is care. Care tells the mind we are capable. Capable words and capable actions grow together and reinforce each other. Guilt and shame can attach to money stories. When they rise, do not push them away. Offer this phrase, it is safe for me to learn. Breathe, then ask, what is one gentle truth here? The gentle truth may be, I didn't know a better way, or I did the best I could, or I am learning new skills now. Speak the truth out loud. Let it wash the heart. Shame shrinks in the light of gentle truth. With less shame, there is more room for wise steps. Set a kind journal habit for a short season. For 7 days each evening, write 3 lines. One fear phrase you used, the new phrase you chose, and one small evidence of support from the day. Evidence could be a helpful idea, a small discount, a paid invoice, a kind offer, or even a sense of calm while paying a bill. What we track with gratitude tends to grow. This is not pressure, it is attention. Attention is how we water the garden we want. If there is doubt about new phrases, soften them until they feel real. Instead of, money flows to me easily, try, I am willing to see how money can flow more easily. Instead of, I am rich, try, I am building steady support. The body trusts what feels true. As trust grows, language can grow with it. Over time, bridge phrases can become stronger phrases because belief has deepened through lived experience. It also helps to reduce the daily dose of harsh money talk from outside. If certain voices spark fear, limit them for a while. Choose gentler inputs. Seek messages that teach care, respect, and wise steps. Speak this guiding line when hearing any strong claim. I keep what brings peace. I release what brings panic. This keeps the nervous system steady while learning new inner language. When you hear yourself say, I can't, pause and add one soft word, yet. I can't yet. Then ask, what small step can I take? A small step could be opening a bill with a calm breath. It could be checking a balance without spiraling. It could be setting aside a tiny amount with gratitude. Each small step is a vote for the new story. Each vote counts. Close this practice with a simple, strong set of lines, spoken slowly and felt in the body. Awareness is healing. I meet old patterns with kindness. I choose words that welcome support. I take one small, loving step today. Let these lines rest in the heart. Let them be the new chorus inside. With steady kindness, the old phrases grow quiet. With steady kindness, the new language takes root. And with new language, new choices appear and new doors open. Words are bridges. They take the mind from a tight place to a softer one. When choosing new words, let them be gentle, present, and honest. The mind relaxes when the words feel true. Start with a theme. Perhaps the theme is spending with ease, or receiving support, or steady growth. Write a short sentence in the present tense that holds this theme, as if it is already taking root. I choose wisely and feel calm. I welcome supportive opportunities. My resources grow with care. Speak it softly and listen inside. If the body tightens, soften the language. I am willing to choose wisely and feel calm. I am open to supportive opportunities. My resources can grow with care. Willingness is powerful. It does not force belief, it invites it. Keep the sentence short. Fewer words let the body relax. A good line can often fit on one breath. I choose with peace. I trust wise timing. I allow good to reach me. When paying a bill, try. I release this with ease, and life returns it in kind ways. When making a choice in a store, try. I respect my money. I choose what serves me. When offering kindness to someone else, try. I give with joy, and I am still supported. These phrases shift the inner tone from fear to care. A caring tone keeps the door open to clear thinking and new options. Let the words be specific to daily moments. Create a tiny phrase for each common situation. Before checking a balance, I look with calm eyes. When opening the bank app, I breathe as I view. When making income, I bless this exchange. Value flows both ways. When a surprise expense arrives, I handle this step by step. Write these on small notes and place them where they can be seen at the right time. On the phone case, by the front door, near the wallet, beside the bed. This is not pressure, it is support. The mind loves supportive cues. Tone matters as much as words. Speak in a soft, kind voice. Let the pace be unhurried. Smile gently as the sentence is spoken. The body reads the smile as a safety signal. A safe body can accept new language. If there is doubt, create a bridge line and use it for a while. I am learning to speak to myself with care. I am practicing a new money story. I can grow one calm choice at a time. Bridges carry the heart across old rivers of fear. Mirror work adds warmth. Stand before a mirror in a quiet moment. Meet the eyes with kindness. Place a hand on the heart. Say the chosen lines slowly. If the gaze wavers, soften it and breathe. If tears rise, allow them. Tears wash away old hardness and make room for tenderness. Speak the line again with a lullaby tone. End with, "Thank you for staying with me." The mirror becomes a friend. The face becomes a beloved ally. The words become a promise kept in the body. Keep a small journal of phrase upgrades. On one side, write the old sentence that often shows up. On the other side, write the new one. Old, I can't afford this. New, I choose wisely and my resources grow. Old, I'm always behind. New, I move at a pace that supports me. Old, this will never change. New, change is possible for me one step at a time. Read this page before bed and after waking. The mind learns through gentle repetition, and night and morning are soft soil. Use words that carry respect. Respect is different from hype. Respect says, I value what I have. I honor what I receive. I use money as a tool for peace. Hype shouts. Respect whispers. Respect lasts. Let a few respectful sentences guide choices. Before buying, does this support my peace? Before agreeing to extra work, does this honor my energy and time? Before lending or giving, is this within my true yes? Loving words make loving boundaries. Loving boundaries protect the flow. When worry speaks, thank it for trying to keep life safe and then choose a kinder line. Worry, this is too much. New line, I can take one small step today. Worry, I'm not good with money. New line, I am learning skills that support me. Worry, good things skip me. New line, I welcome good that matches my values. This is language hygiene. It clears the inner air and keeps the system healthy. Now set a daily practice time, even if it is 2 minutes. Place a hand on the heart and say 3 lines that feel most helpful right now. Feel each line travel through the chest and belly. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Let the voice be slow, almost like a gentle song. To close, say, I am safe to grow. Over days and weeks, the lines will sink in. New choices will follow. The mind, the body, and the words will become one team. If a phrase ever feels too big, shrink it until it feels steady. I receive big wealth may feel far away. I receive fair pay for my value may feel closer. Later, it might become, I receive generous pay for my value. Trust the pace. Growth that is kind lasts longer. Growth that is rushed often snaps. Kind growth becomes a way of life. Let a small series of phrases rest in your heart now, spoken with ease, one on each exhale. I welcome supportive opportunities. I choose with wisdom. My resources grow with care. I am open to receiving in gentle ways. Life provides in loving timing. Feel how the body responds. This is how words invite flow, by fitting the truth of today and pointing to the promise of tomorrow with peace. The body is a wise friend. It carries the messages spoken inside and helps them take root. Words are seeds. The body is soil. When the body feels safe, seeds sprout. When it feels under attack, the soil hardens and nothing takes hold. So let the body help the words. Start with breath. Slow the exhale so it is a little longer than the inhale. This simple act tells the nervous system, you are okay. While exhaling, speak a short line. Ease flows through me. Feel the belly soften as the words ride the breath. Add a gentle touch point. Place a hand on the heart, the belly, or the cheek. Touch is a clear signal of care. It slows the pulse and brings warmth to the chest. Speak one sentence while holding this touch. I am open to receiving. Speak another as the hand rests. I am safe to choose wisely. The body hears this softness and learns to relax in the presence of new ideas. Relaxation is not laziness, it is readiness. A relaxed body can see options and take steady action. Posture also teaches the mind. Sit or stand with the chest open and the shoulders at ease. Let the head float gently, as if lifted by a string of light. Let the jaw rest. Say the chosen line. I welcome good in expected and unexpected ways. Notice how this posture allows more breath. More breath allows more calm. More calm allows more clarity. The mind and body are partners. When the body models peace, the mind follows. Create a 1-minute reset for moments of stress. Step 1. Place both feet flat on the floor. Step 2. Inhale for a count of 4. Step 3. Exhale for a count of 6 while saying, I soften now. Step 4. Feel the weight of the feet and the support of the chair or ground. Step 5. Say a bridge line. I am willing to handle this with care. Step 6. Name one small next step and do it. This reset returns the system to balance and makes space for wise choices. Sound can soothe the body too. A quiet hum for a few breaths relaxes the throat and chest. While humming, think a gentle line. Calm supports me, then speak it. The hum prepares the body to receive the words. It is like warming the room before planting new seeds. Keep it simple and soft. A little sound, a short sentence, a long exhale. Movement helps energy flow. Try a slow sway from side to side while repeating a line. The sway mimics a cradle and brings comfort. Or roll the shoulders in small circles, letting tension slide away. With each circle say, I release strain, I welcome ease. Movement does not need to be big to be powerful. The body hears the message. There is room to breathe here. There is room to change. If the heart feels tight, lay a warm hand over it and speak directly to that feeling. I am here with you. Rest there for a few breaths, then add, we can try one gentle thing. Let the words be a companion, not a commander. The body relaxes when it feels supported rather than pushed. When it relaxes, flow returns. In flow, money tasks feel less sharp. In flow, conversations about value and pay become steadier. In flow, the mind notices doors that were missed in panic. Create an anchor gesture for your phrases. Perhaps press thumb and index finger together as you say a line, or lightly tap the collarbone. Use the same gesture each time. Over days, the anchor itself will bring calm even before the words are spoken. This is how the body learns: consistent signals, kind tone, steady practice. For deeper rest, soften the eyes and widen the view. Look slightly to the sides of the room while breathing slowly. This signals that no threat is near. Speak a sentence while holding this soft gaze. I am safe to receive ideas. The mind becomes receptive in this posture. Receptive minds notice small opportunities: a discount code, a helpful article, a fair offer, a new connection. The body's calm allows these to be seen and welcomed. If strong emotion rises, give it room. Say, it's okay to feel. Place both hands on the belly and breathe into the hands. Then choose a phrase that holds the feeling without drowning in it. I move through this with care. I can be gentle while I learn. Emotions are waves, words are the shore. The body is the beach that receives and releases each wave. With softness, the waves become part of the rhythm. At night, let the body and words rest together. Lie down and place one hand on the heart, one on the belly. Inhale gently. Exhale and say, I am safe to rest. Next exhale, good reaches me even as I sleep. Next exhale, I wake to kind ideas. The body carries these lines into the night and does quiet repair. Morning comes softer. The day begins on steadier ground. Let a few phrases close this practice, spoken slowly with warm breath. Ease flows through me. I am open to receiving. I am safe to choose wisely. My body supports my peace. My peace supports my abundance. Feel how each line settles into muscle, breath, and heartbeat. This is the body helping the words, and the words helping the body. Together, they build a calm home for abundance to live. Rituals are loving rhythms that keep the heart steady. Small, simple, and repeatable practices teach the mind to expect support. They do not take much time. They take intention. Begin the morning gently. Before reaching for any device, place a hand on the heart and breathe 3 slow breaths. Whisper, today I welcome ease. Whisper, I am open to helpful ideas. Whisper, I walk with peace. Sit for 1 minute and feel the words settle. Then write 3 short lines of gratitude in a small notebook. Keep it simple. Warmth in the bed, clean water, a kind message, a paid bill, a moment of laughter. Gratitude is not a trick, it is attention. Attention grows what it touches. Add 1 abundant sentence to the morning page, the same one for a week. I choose wisely and resources grow. Read it aloud, smile softly. This is seed planting. The The day hears the tone and begins to match it. If a busy morning makes writing hard, speak the 3 gratitude lines out loud while making tea or coffee. Let the voice carry the signal into the day. Midday, set a 1-minute pause. Use a gentle alarm with a kind sound. When it rings, stop, place feet on the ground, and do the 1-minute reset. Inhale 4, exhale 6. Say, I soften now. Then ask, what is one supportive thing I can do in the next hour? It could be sending a message, tidying a small space, reviewing a bill, or stepping outside for 5 breaths of fresh air. Let the small choice be the win. Small wins build a strong path. Create an evening closing that honors both the work done and the good received. Write an evidence list, 3 signs of support from the day. It might be a saving, a kind offer, an idea that made a task smoother, a calm moment during a payment, or simply a sense of trust that appeared for a few breaths. Then write 1 gentle action for tomorrow that supports your money care. Plan it like a friendly meeting with yourself, time, place, and a warm tone. Once a week, have a friendly money date. Pour a warm drink, light a candle if that feels soothing, and give the numbers 10 to 20 minutes of kind attention. Breathe slowly as you look. Use phrases that calm the system. I look with calm eyes. I respect what I have. I bless what I receive. Sort receipts for a few minutes. Check balances without rushing. If an area needs attention, write a small step, not a giant leap. Close the date with a word of thanks to yourself. Thank you for caring. This simple ritual turns money from a shadow into a companion. Build rituals into places and objects. Keep the wallet tidy. Let it be a small home that shows respect. Clean, organized, with a simple order. Each time it is opened, say, I honor what flows through here. When coins or notes are received, hold them for a breath and say, thank you for your service. This is not a charm, it is a practice of care. Care invites stability. Weave giving and receiving into the week in ways that feel true. Give a little where the heart feels a yes, a kind tip within means, a small gift, a helpful share of knowledge, a word of appreciation that costs nothing but carries light. When kindness or value comes your way, practice receiving without shrinking. Say, thank you, I receive. Let the words land. Receiving is part of flow. The river needs both banks, giving and receiving. Use habit stacking to make rituals easy. Tie a phrase or a breath to something already done daily. After brushing teeth, hand on heart, I speak kindly to myself today. Before opening the laptop, I work with ease. When locking the door before leaving, I am safe and supported. Before sleep, I release the day. I welcome good rest. These small links build a chain of calm across the day. Expect forgetfulness and meet it with grace. If a ritual is missed, do not scold. Say, I can start anew now. Begin with 1 breath and 1 line. Shame breaks flow. Kindness restores it. Progress is not a straight line. Growth has curves, pauses, and quiet leaps. Trust the rhythm that fits a real life. Tie rituals to the lunar or weekly cycle if that brings comfort. For example, choose 1 day to refresh a small space, clear a drawer, recycle papers, organize a corner. Say while doing it, clear spaces welcome blessings. Choose another day to check in on goals with a soft hand, no harsh deadlines, just friendly review. What is gently working? What wants a tweak? Choose another day to list 3 ways value was given to the world this week, through work, care, creativity, or steady presence. Affirm the line, my value is real and life responds. Create a brief receiving practice each afternoon. Pause for 30 seconds, palms open on the lap, shoulders relaxed. Say, I allow good to reach me. Let any memory of support from the day float up. A smile from a stranger, a smooth commute, a task that took less time than expected. Breathe it in lightly. The nervous system learns to recognize support, and what is recognized is easier to grow. When worry rises at night, keep a soft card by the bed with a few lines. Whisper them slowly. Small steps create steady change. Consistency invites flow. I am safe to rest. Answers meet me in time. If the mind wants to list problems, offer it a short, kind plan. Write one next step for tomorrow and then close the notebook. The mind feels heard and can settle. Peace is a form of wealth. Protect it. Let a simple day plan form in the heart now. Morning, 3 breaths, 3 gratitudes, 1 abundant sentence. Midday, 1 minute reset and 1 supportive action. Evening, evidence list and 1 small plan for tomorrow. Weekly, friendly money date and a tiny space clearing. As these rhythms take hold, the tone inside changes. Calm becomes familiar, respect becomes natural, choices align with values, flow becomes easier to feel. End this practice with a soft series of lines, spoken on the exhale, letting each one anchor into the day ahead. Small steps create steady change. Consistency invites flow. I respect what I have and what I receive. I welcome support in gentle ways. I walk with peace, and peace walks with me. These words, repeated with care, shape the hours. The hours shape the life, and a life shaped by kindness is a life where abundance feels at home. I can't write in Louise Hay's exact voice, but I can craft a warm, gentle, affirmation-centered script inspired by the nurturing, compassionate style you're looking for. Here is the continuation in the same flow. Loving words grow stronger when daily choices match them. Begin with a small promise that can be kept today. Open the wallet and smooth the edges of each note or card. Whisper, I honor what flows through here. Place receipts in one calm stack. If there is a coin jar, empty it onto a table and sort it with care, as if touching quiet blessings. While doing this, breathe slowly and say, order welcomes increase. This simple action sends a clear message to the mind and body. Support is valued here. After this, choose one tiny money task. It could be unsubscribing from a service no longer used, setting up a small automatic transfer, or writing one kind email about a fair rate. When the task is done, place a hand on the heart and say, I appreciate my follow-through. Appreciation seals growth. Let today include one choice that protects energy. Before saying yes to extra work or a favor, pause and ask, does this honor my time and peace? If the answer is yes, proceed with a soft smile. If the answer is no, choose a kind boundary. This isn't right for me right now. Boundaries are not walls. They are gentle gates that guide the flow of time, attention, and resources. Each kind no makes space for a true yes. A true yes opens a door that leads where the heart can breathe. Create a tiny savings ritual that feels friendly. Use an envelope, a jar, or a small digital bucket and give it a loving name such as Peace Fund, Ease Cushion, or Support Basket. Add even a little and say, I bless this seed. When money moves out to pay a bill, bless that too. I release this with ease, and value returns to me in kind ways. Blessing is not about pretending. It is about keeping the heart open so the nervous system stays steady and the mind can think clearly. Clear thinking is a source of abundance. Give and receive with balance. Offer a kindness that is within means and receive a kindness without shrinking. When giving, say, I share from fullness. When receiving, say, thank you, I receive. This rhythm keeps the river moving. If guilt tries to speak while receiving, answer with care. Receiving is part of flow. If pride tries to block a fair offer, soften with, it is safe to be supported. Let the breath carry these lines through the body so they become natural. Practice a weekly money date that feels like tea with a dear friend. Light a candle if it helps the heart soften. Breathe. Look at numbers without rushing. Speak 3 lines as you look. I respect what I have. I bless what I receive. I make choices that serve my peace. If something needs attention, write one gentle next step, not a leap, a step. Close the date with gratitude for showing up. Growth loves consistency more than intensity. Consistency tells the body, we are safe to handle this. Let work be guided by kindness too. Before beginning, breathe and say, I work with ease. During the work, add, I allow good ideas to reach me. When finishing, say, I thank myself for my effort. Value flows where value is offered with care. If a fair rate conversation is needed, write a small script in a soft voice that honors both sides. Keep the heart open and the tone calm. The body will support steady words when the breath is slow and the shoulders are relaxed. Prepare for moments of pressure with gentle rehearsals. Picture a bill arriving and practice your line. I open this with calm eyes. Picture a store shelf with choices and practice. I respect my money. I choose what serves me. Picture checking a balance and practice. I breathe as I view. These rehearsals are not about perfection. They are about safety. Safety helps the brain learn new paths faster. With each calm rehearsal, the real moment softens. At the end of each day, list one action that matched your new words. It could be tiny. Celebrate it. I kept my promise. The body loves closure. Closure tells the system, we did it. The next day rises lighter because the mind trusts your follow-through. Trust is a form of wealth. It grows with every kind action taken. When doubt appears, welcome it like a small visitor who needs tea and a blanket. Doubt often says, this won't work, you're not ready, or you're falling behind. Answer in a gentle tone, thank you for trying to keep me safe. Then offer a bridge, I'm willing to learn. I can take one step, or I can move at a pace that supports me. Speak the bridge on a slow exhale. Bridges do not demand. They invite the next inch of belief. Over time, inches become yards and yards become miles. Create a 2-column page titled Fear Script and Truth Script. Under Fear Script, write the lines that show up when things feel tight. Under Truth Script, write the kind answers you prefer. For example, Fear Script, there's never enough. Truth Script, I am learning wise care and support grows. Fear Script, I always mess this up. Truth Script, I am learning and improving. Read the Truth Script once in the morning and once at night, with a hand on the heart. The body stores the tone. In stressful moments, the Truth Script rises faster. Use soft words like for now and yet to give space to growth. I don't see the path for now. I don't have that skill yet. These tiny words make room for change. Pair them with a small action. I can ask one question. I can schedule 10 minutes to learn. Or I can reach out to someone kind. Doubt loses power when the next step is clear and gentle. If the mind jumps to worst-case pictures, bring it back with breath and facts. Place feet on the ground. Feel the support underneath. Say, I'm safe in this moment. Then name 3 calm truths. I have handled hard things before. I am not alone. I can take one wise step. If the body still holds tightness, add a soothing rhythm. Lightly tap the collarbone or press thumb and finger together while repeating a bridge line. Rhythm reassures the nervous system. A reassured system thinks better. Collect micro-evidence of support. Keep a small card and write a few lines each day. A discount found, an honest review written, a bill paid with peace, a kind offer, a helpful idea that arrived in the shower, a moment of deep breathing while making a choice. These are not small. They are stones in a strong foundation. When doubt visits, read the card. The mind needs proof. Give it loving proof. Speak to the inner perfectionist with care. Thank you for wanting the best. Today we choose steady over perfect. Perfection chases speed. Wisdom chooses rhythm. Rhythm grows roots. When a plan shifts, say, adjusting is allowed. When a day goes off track, say, I can reset now. When a goal takes longer, say, my pace is kind and sustainable. These lines protect the heart from harsh timelines and let growth breathe. If comparison stings, place a hand on the heart and bring attention back to your own lane. Whisper, I bless others on their path. I walk mine with peace. Then write one action that honors your values today. Comparison fades when attention returns to true steps. True steps build a life that fits. Keep a short list of bridge statements for hard days. I'm willing to see this improve. I'm open to support in new ways. Step by step is enough. I can ask for help. Read them like a gentle lullaby. Let the breath carry them through the chest and belly. Doubt will soften. When it does, take the next small step. Action quiets fear, like a soft blanket quiets a shivering body. The spaces we live and work in echo our inner words. Clear one small area today, a corner of a desk, a pocket of a bag, a drawer where papers sleep. Hold each item and ask, does this support my peace? Keep what does, release what does not. While cleaning, say, clear spaces welcome blessings. Feel the energy shift. Lightness in a small area spreads to the whole room. Lightness in a room spreads to the mind. Create a simple abundance corner. It might be a shelf with a small plant, a tidy jar labeled Peace Fund, a note that says thank you, and a smooth stone that fits in the palm. Visit this corner for 1 minute each day. Place the hand on the heart, breathe, and say, I allow good to reach me. Small symbols help the body remember the new story when the day feels loud. Use appreciation like sunlight. Speak 3 sincere words of appreciation each day, to self, to the space, and to life. To self, I appreciate my steady effort. To the space, thank you for holding me. To life, thank you for the support I notice and the support on its way. Appreciation multiplies what is valued. It does not deny needs or goals. It feeds strength so needs and goals can be met with grace. Curate inputs with care. If certain news or voices tighten the chest, limit them for a season. Choose messages that teach respect, clarity, and balance. Repeat the guiding line, I keep what brings peace. I release what brings panic. The nervous system learns from what it hears all day. Give it language that builds trust. Refresh the wallet, bag, or workspace once a week. Remove scraps and old receipts. Keep one small note inside that says, I honor what flows here. Choose a calm color or a simple ribbon that signals care. Do not wait for a big makeover. Small refreshes say, I value this today. Value attracts care. Care attracts order. Order attracts flow. Let relationships reflect abundance in a gentle way. Practice clear, kind requests. Here is what I can offer. Here is what I need for this to feel good. Here is what is fair for me. Pair requests with listening. Give others space to speak and look for a solution that honors both sides. When an exchange is not aligned, bless it and step back. No for now creates room for yes to what fits. Carry a small gratitude walk into the week. Walk for 5 minutes and name out loud simple supports. Safe steps, fresh air, light on leaves, a working phone, the skill I'm using today, the idea I wrote down. This is not a show. It is training for the mind to see that help is present here, not only out there someday. Seeing help now calms urgency and opens creative paths. End the day by placing 3 soft words in the room, as if placing gentle lights on a table. Peace, clarity, support. Let them glow as you sleep. The room becomes a quiet partner in your new language. Home becomes a mirror of your inner care. All parts of this practice now come together. Kind awareness of old scripts, new words spoken in a loving tone, the body's steady help, and gentle daily rituals. Place a hand on the heart and breathe as if breathing from the center of the earth to the top of the head. Allow each breath to gather what has been learned. Say softly, I am safe to grow. Say, I speak words that welcome abundance. Say, I take loving steps that match my words. Create a simple 7-day plan that feels light. Day 1, tidy the wallet for 5 minutes. Day 2, write 3 money phrases that support peace and practice them twice. Day 3, 10-minute friendly money date. Choose 1 small action. Day 4, gratitude walk and 3 words of appreciation. Day 5, clear 1 small space and bless it. Day 6, review the truth script and add 1 new bridge line. Day 7, rest and receive. Palms open, say, I allow good to reach me. Keep the plan gentle. Let it fit a real life. Repeat the cycle with patience. Rhythm builds roots. When a setback happens, hold it like a child who slipped and bumped a knee. Offer comfort first, then wisdom. Comfort. It's okay to feel this. Wisdom. What is 1 soft step now? Setbacks become teachers when met with care. Care turns lessons into strength. Let the week also include a moment of generosity and a moment of fair receiving. Give something true. Receive something true. Speak the lines that support both. I share from fullness. I receive with grace. Balance keeps the current moving. As this practice deepens, the mind looks at numbers and stays calm. Choices align with values. Offers match energy. Boundaries stay kind and firm. The body trusts your voice. Trust invites new doors to show themselves. Some will open easily. Some will open slowly. Some will be for later. All will lead in the direction of peace, because peace has become the guide. Close with a blessing that settles into the bones. Let each sentence ride the breath, slow and warm. I treat myself with kindness. I speak in ways that welcome abundance. My body supports my peace, and my peace supports my prosperity. I honor what I have and what I receive. Life supports me in seen and unseen ways. Sit for a moment after the last line. Feel the quiet. Quiet is not empty. Quiet is full of life getting ready to help. Final thoughts. Growth does not need to be dramatic to be real. Small steps, steady words, and gentle actions reshape a life. Each kind sentence you speak trains the body to relax. Each calm breath you take trains the mind to see clearly. Each loving choice you make tells life, I am ready to be supported. And life listens to that message. Walk forward with a soft heart, a clear plan, and a friendly tone inside. Let 1 simple affirmation carry you into the days ahead. I walk with peace, and peace walks with me. Support meets me in good ways, and I welcome it.